True story from a real friend that can't come forward, as they're sort of stuck in a real life sentence. Stuck, needed this somehow shared publicly because of how many it could help. Yet privately too, so not to hurt anyone. Like a real modern priest is how I teach and remember the least.
Doesn't mean I have to remember a name, as I respect the name and disrespect the unfair game. If you have a story you want me to share,
Anonymous for you, let me know. I had the humble honor, I don't think that's the right word, to share a handful of stories with you. Some old ones as far back as thousands of years ago, some from today's even, as we continue into chapter 22.
I looked at many eyes during then and none of them understood what they as a giant team that isn't communicating together effectively compiled mostly of gossip workers from animals reporting. And at best scientists practicing medicine experimentation did to someone, let me mention, that was walking around having a pretty great life, defying a popular simple medical device for kind of his whole life. He just had a smaller threshold, a perimeter range of stamina, though could do everything a 5-year-old could do, up until a bunch of strangers at a new never seen him before, stolen from his family within less than 1 minute of communication, and no altercation or issues caused from the parents, just a misreading of the situation from another total outsider outside the room from child services. I presume the sole custody, as the dad was climbing on the bed to help soothe the child crying for him, to get them to stop. As I explained verbally, we just have to let them hurry up and put the mask on for a few minutes to see this isn't the problem like they thinking they will be able to hear what we are trying to tell them then. So as the nurse on the window side suggested, the dad was halfway climbing on the bed to help calm his 5-year-old, as he was terrified, never been through anything like this. People were treating him like he was dying when we walked in there, just wanting a referral to see a second specialist on our option for him. Because one person last month wants to do a surgery within the next 8 years at the max of the statistical range. He knows to be true, though it's limited data that included death as a step. And he wasn't exactly bad, like needing that now. She agreed, though at next place that wanted 10,000 to skip the ER, and the doctor hasn't even made it into the room yet. And I acknowledge they couldn't hear me yet about his pulse oximetry number has always been lower than the book, as they were frantic and they needed to follow the quick protocol. Understood and knew temporarily the high flow oxygen wasn't gonna cause cellular destruction like prolonged exposure does to people, like maybe they did as the parents. Immediately blindsided in exile for around a month, and the hospital was left totally in the blind, trying to treat a problem that didn't actually exist, at least not at all like how they made him. He was running around right before they took him to bed, ridden and can't take one step and gasping to breathe. To be continued, the McWalker story, chapter 23. Chapter 23.